So good morning students, welcome back. Today we'll discuss another numerical based on dimension. Okay, so let's start the numerical. First of all, I'm going to explain the language of this question. Find the dimension of A by B. A by B in equation. We are given an equation f equals to A root x plus B t square. Here f is force, t is time, and x is distance. Okay, so we are given an equation f equals to a root x plus bt square, in which we have to find, using this equation, we have to find the dimension of a by b. So for getting the dimension of a by b, obviously we have to find the dimension of a and b individually. So let's start the solution. Look at, since f equals to a root x plus bt square, we did a question on similar concept that always equal physical quantity is added in equal or subtracted from equal. It means f is force, so this individual term should equals to force. Force plus force will give the result force. Equal physical quantity, addition of equal physical quantity give the equal result. Force plus force equals to force. Okay, volume plus volume equals to volume. Area plus area equals to area. Equal added in equal. On behalf of that concept, if entire equation is equals to force, so individual term should also equals to force. It means a root x should equals to force, and b t square, that also equals to force. Now should we find the dimension of a? Force by root x. We know what is the dimension of force, we did before. Yes, m1 l1 t1 is 2. Okay students, we did before, everyone knows that. And distance represented by L. Look students, m1 in root power always become half. So m1 l1 t minus 2. L1 root means what? L power half. When you transfer L upwards, L minus half. So finally we get m1 L half t minus 2. When we transfer L1 upwards, so 1 minus half, it becomes 1. So we found only dimension of A. Now we find dimension of B. Just remember, if entire equation equals to force, so individual term should also equals to force, because equal component when we add, they give the same result. And force plus force will give you force. It means, okay, volume plus volume will equals to volume. Acceleration plus acceleration will give you the result acceleration. Equal component when added, it give equal result. Okay, now we will find dimension of B, f by t square. Same we know dimension of force, m1 l1 t minus 2, and time as t square. So m1 l1 translated upwards, t minus 2 minus 2 t minus 4. Look students, we got the dimension of A, we got the dimension of B. Now, we have to find dimension of A by B. So for finding the result A by B, put the dimension of A. m1 L half, m1 L half, t minus 2. This one, I just put the dimension instead A. The dimension of A, here I just put. Now, what is the dimension of B we found? m1 L1 t minus 4. Now solve this finally. What should be the dimension of A by B? m1 to m1 cancel out, m0. Transfer L1 upwards, L minus 1. Minus 1 plus half, L minus half. Transfer t minus 4 upwards, it becomes t plus 4. Plus 4 minus 2. So t minus t2. So what will be the dimension of A by B using this equation? m0 L minus half and t2. What I did? Simple, I found dimension of A, I found dimension of B, and just we make the ratio A by B. And the important concept was that if entire equation equals to force, that individual term should also equals to force, because force plus force will give the result force. Equal component will give the equal result. Okay students, you can take a screenshot.